We are here, all of us, we're here around the altar to give thanks to God for the year that's passed and to step into the new year with renewed trust and hope. And every 1st of January, as one year closes and another opens, the church always gives us this person to look at, to learn from. And it's Mary, the Mother of God. It's her feast that we celebrate today. And as I said at the start of Mass, we look to Mary like a star to guide us, to light up the path for us, and to show us how to navigate the year ahead. And Our Lady, she has so much to teach us. The Gospel that we just heard tells us that after the shepherds left, Mary, she treasured all these things and she pondered them, she held them, she returned to them in her heart. So it tells us that Mary, she doesn't rush on. She pauses. She remembers. She gives thanks. And in many ways, that is what tonight asks of us. Before resolutions, before new promises, before our big plans for 2026, a moment just to pause. A moment just to give thanks to God for all that He has worked in and through us. And looking back at 2025, some of us tonight will be able to give thanks very easily. There will have been joys, maybe births in the family, maybe recoveries from illness, successes of one kind or another, a deepening of faith, happy times. Others tonight will give thanks maybe through some tears, because the last year has involved loss and illness, disappointments of one kind or another, change that we didn't want or expect. And Mary, our mother, she understands all of this. And her motherhood, it shows us how she understands all of this. There are two images in Christian art that convey Our Lady's heart more than anything else. These are the two images. The first one is the one we see these days. The stable. Our Lady who is filled with the joy of a mother as she holds the Christ child tenderly in her arms. The moments of joy. The other one is very bruising. When she will cradle the same Christ in her arms, but this time at the foot of the cross. Mary walks with God in the extreme joys and the extreme sufferings of her life. And this is why the church places Mary at the doorway of the new year. She teaches us how to begin again. She teaches us what to expect in the year ahead. She reminds us that we will find these moments of incredible joy, unexpected moments that will fill our lives with grace and blessings. But she also teaches us that in every life there are those unwelcome moments. The worries, the struggles, the crosses. This was Mary's journey, and it is the journey of every pilgrim through life. So tonight, as the clock chimes and another year dawns, let's do two things. First, we say thanks. Thank you to God for all that's been, for all that's shaped us, for all that God has quietly worked in us and through us. And secondly, as Mary did, we say yes. Yes to trust in the year ahead, no matter where it leads us. Yes to hoping in God. Yes to stepping forward without fear, with faith. Mary, Mother of God, Mother of the Church, Mother of a new year, teach us to treasure, teach us to trust, teach us to begin again. I want to finish with the words of our first reading. It's really a prayer of blessing as we step into a new year. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord let his face shine upon you. The Lord give you his peace. Amen.